Hello everyone, I am Kullai Reddy. I am the student of Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering. Today we are discussing about the subject is operating systems. In operating systems, we are discussing about the types of system calls in OS. In the introduction, system calls are a crucial part of operating systems functionality. They provide an interface for applications to interact with OS. System calls enable processes to request services from OS kernel. Process control system. Process control system calls manage the execution of processes. Example of process control system calls include for fork, execution, and exit. These system calls allows for process creation, pro- program loading, and termination. File management system calls. File management system calls handle file operations. Example of file management system calls include open, read, and write. These system calls enables process to create, access, and modify files. Device management system calls. Device management system calls facilitate interaction with input and output devices. Example of device management system calls include open, read, and write, similar to the file management system calls. These system calls allows processors to communicate with devices such as printers, keyboards, and displays. And the next one is information maintenance system calls. Information maintenance system calls provide access to system information. Example of information maintenance system calls include getPID, getUID, and time. These system calls retrieve processes, IDs, user IDs, system times, and respectively. And the final one is communication system calls. Communication system calls enables inter-processes communication. Example of communication system calls include pipe, socket, and send. These system calls allow processes to exchange data and messages between each other. And the next one is memory management system calls. Memory management system calls controls the allocation and deallocation of memory. Examples of memory management system calls include malloc, free, and mmap. These system calls handles memory allocation, deallocation, and the memory mapping. And next one is file system calls. File system calls manage the organization and manipulation of file systems. Examples of file system calls include the mkdir, rmdir, and rename. These system calls handle directly creation, deletion, and file renaming. And next one is network system calls. Network system calls provides network related functionality. Examples of network system calls include socket, connect, and send to. These system calls enable processes to communicate over computer networks. And the final one is conclusion. In conclusion, system calls plays a vital role in enabling application to interact with operating systems. Different types of system calls cater to various aspects of OS functionality. Understanding the types of system calls can help developer utilize OS services effectively. Thank you everyone for giving this wonderful opportunity. Please like, share, and subscribe.